one salad doesn't make you healthy as much as one pizza doesn't make you unhealthy. So I'm here to talk about 5 ways that you can actually be healthier pretty much instantly, pretty much overnight, if you're willing to make the changes. So the first easy thing that you can do is to get more sleep, to get better sleep, to improve your sleep. And you can do that in many ways. One way being to improve your nutrition in terms of what you're having before you go to sleep, in terms of stuff that is going to impact how you sleep. It's all well and good having 15 cups of coffee a day, but that caffeine is going to have an effect on the body. You want to minimize any impact on how you are going to sleep, whether that's, reducing how much screen time you're having just before bed, or whether you are eating really late just before going to bed, or it's all about ultimately that bedtime routine and having a routine, having as much as possible. I totally appreciate some people are doing shifts and all that kind of stuff, but it's about maximizing your sleep, because sleep is just so important in terms of being part of a healthy lifestyle, a healthier lifestyle, right? So it's a simple thing that we can do, but is often overlooked, and that is to improve our sleep as much as possible. That is going to make a massive positive difference to your actual health. Okay, so it isn't just about eating one salad, because that salad is somehow going to make you healthy. It's actually about looking at your whole lifestyle. So one aspect of a healthier lifestyle is to sleep better, sleep more, sleep better. Not as Arnold Schwarzenegger says, to sleep fast, but to get what you need, all right? Give the body what it needs in terms of that reparative and restorative time when you are getting 40 winks, all right? The second thing is to have an approach of 80-20 with your nutrition. I've said it time and time again about how important it is to not cut everything out of your diet if it's going to be unsustainable, right? That's the reason most of diets don't work for people, because they rebel from day one. Whereas if you have an approach, or if you take an approach to your nutrition whereby you're eating well, nutritious, good food that is within your calorific requirements for every day, you can then have 20% of actual stuff that you want to be eating, that you potentially covet, so that are your vices, whether it's chocolate, pizza, pasta, wine, whatever. You can have all that stuff as well. You just can't have as much. You can only, seriously, have about 20% of that in your nutrition. I'm not going to say diet, but in your nutrition, so that 80% where you're eating better, you're eating well, you're eating for nutrients and everything that you can give the body, that 80% will outweigh the 20%. Whereas the mistake most people make is they underestimate that 20%. They think that they're doing 20% worth of treats and stuff that they know isn't good for them. However, they're underestimating it, and it's potentially more like 30, maybe 40, possibly 50% of their actual nutrition, okay? So apply the 80-20% rule in terms of 80% of the time eating well for your body. The third way to lead a healthier lifestyle is to simply drink more water. Today, at time of filming, it's got up to 20, almost mid-20s here in the UK, and with that comes higher sweat rates. We're losing more water through perspiration and sweat, and we want to get that water back in. So just drinking water can make such a difference in terms of keeping the digestion and the whole body just flowing and moving a lot better than if it's dehydrated. It's better for your skin, it's better for every single cell having more blood, having more liquid and having more water in your whole system just generally kind of lubricates the system and helps to flush out all those toxins and everything else. Okay, so drink more water. It's free. It comes out of a tap. It's a first world problem that we have, that we can just turn a tap on and have drinking water, and the more you drink, the better you feel. It's like free energy in a glass, so get drinking with your water. The fourth thing is to keep on top of ways to de-stress. So many of us live stressful lives, and it seems to be a badge of honor to be stressed and to be busy. Whereas if you can use your time, and if you can develop your time in terms of your lifestyle by having a regular routine whereby you de-stress and bring those cortisol levels down, those stress hormones down, everything else just works better. It's just a better way of life. You feel better. You're not in this kind of frazzled state all the time if you're not taking the time to look after yourself better by finding ways to de-stress. De-stress can be, just doing things for yourself to make you feel better ultimately. And the fifth way to lead a healthier lifestyle is to stay active. Like right now in May, we've set a mini steps challenge in May for all of our clients. So it's about just finding ways to stay active on a regular basis, on a daily basis. I'm not saying you have to put out a full-blown body workout every single day, but I'm saying stay active, up it a gear in terms of what you're doing to stay on your feet, to get some steps in, to get the heart rate going, to get the heart and lungs working together. And ultimately, our bodies aren't designed to stay still. They're designed to actually move. And ultimately, in the long term, the cumulative effect of you staying active is going to be better for your mood. It's going to be better for your energy. It's going to be better for just everything. Just works better in your body if you are active, as opposed to leading a sedentary life where you're potentially just sat on your bum for hours and hours doing work, and then to relax, you're sat on your bum again. Okay, find other ways to stay active in your life. So those are just 5 ways that you can improve your lifestyle in terms of living a healthier one. That was 1, better sleep. 2, 80-20 with your nutrition. Don't kid yourself thinking that you're having 20% of treats, whereas actually it's potentially more. 3, drink lots of water. 4, find ways to de-stress on a regular basis. And 5, stay active.